everyone and welcome to an island vlog. We are so excited to bring you along for a bit of a mini road trip because my best friend Bianca is getting married this week and I am a bridesmaid, and as we were driving over for the wedding and coming to visit, we thought, you know what, we'll do a little bit of Ireland because I've never visited before. I have a very Irish name, Brogan, and my maiden name is actually very Irish too, and I've always wanted to visit. You know when you feel you've got like a bit of a connection to a place? That's how I've always felt. We're actually here in Dublin to start. Originally the plan was always to drive together, do the ferry crossing, and then start a few days here in Dublin. That plan went out the window because I was invited over to Orlando. That clashed a little bit. So Benji, my lovely husband, who'll be joining us in this video, there he is. He actually did the drive from our house in Bournemouth, and I landed at Gatwick, then switched and flew Ryanair over to Dublin from Gatwick. Not how we originally planned, but let us show you a little bit of how both of our journeys went.
It is my first leg of the trip to Dublin. I'm going to be driving up to Holyhead today. Probably going to take me about 6.5 hours, depending on stops and things like that. I've made a little packed lunch. Got a Premier Inn to stay at tonight in Holyhead, where I'm going to do the crossing to Dublin tomorrow at the ferry. Possibly get a round of golfing tonight at Holyhead Golf Club, which is literally a walking distance from the hotel. Let's do it. The next morning, I drove down to the ferry port. It was only 5 minutes from the hotel, so made for a really easy trip across. I left the car downstairs and headed up to get some lunch. They had a really good variety of food, and I settled on the chicken curry. I chilled out for a bit and then went up on deck and watched the world go by. It was such a gorgeous day, and a flat calm crossing couldn't have asked for more. I drove 30 minutes across to the centre of Dublin to the Chancery, checked in. What a gorgeous room, absolutely perfect for our stay. And of course I went straight to Temple Bar, got myself a cider, watched some live music and had a Guinness. Finished off the night with a spice bag from Jan Street Market. Just sludgy perfection. Day 2, I wanted to get my bearings before Brogan came, so I went for a long walk down the river. I really enjoyed seeing all this riverside architecture, followed by having lunch in the sports bar where I spent quite a few hours.
And in the meanwhile, it was my travel day, so I had to fly from Gatwick over to Dublin, which was actually such a smooth, easy flight with Ryanair. It only took about an hour and 20 minutes. It was very hot on the plane though. And then I met Benj and we were reunited, which was so nice.
So after all that travel, we've now arrived here in Dublin, and yesterday we actually went out for a little bit of a wander. I was trying to beat the jet lag. We got some fresh air. We had a lovely little stroll around, and I was just in awe at Dublin actually. I don't know why, but I hadn't quite thought about my expectations for what I imagined Dublin to be, but it was so lively and colourful. We also went to the Book of Kells experience, as I really wanted to see the Long Room, which is a beautiful, very old library, I guess, with all these old books, and learn about the Book of Kells. We had a gorgeous steak dinner, which was actually perfect because we had some mashed potato and broccoli and just caught up with each other. We also tried Bambino's pizza yesterday for lunch when I was in the room and unpacking all my things, and that was divine. Benji went and picked it up. We also went to the Temple Bar, so I had my first drink in my first pub on my first day in Ireland in the best way possible. And I know lots of people say it's like hit and miss, expensive, do it, don't do it. I don't know, to me it's kind of iconic, so I was very excited. I actually had an Irish coffee because I needed the boost, I needed the hit. I was full of beans. I was in such lively spirits, so let's show you a bit of that.
It's a dirty old town. Stand by me, why it'll never work. I'll be suicidal.
Before I tell you about our plans for today, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about Readly, who are a magazine subscription app who I absolutely love, and they have very kindly given us another amazing discount, which so many of you used before. So if you want to be able to try it for free, keep watching. And this is why you need Readly in your life, especially if you love traveling like we do. I am actually a genuine paying customer myself, and I love it because there are over 8,000 magazine and newspaper titles to choose from. I read it when we're traveling in the car, on planes, but also downtime at home as well, from lifestyle to women's health, travel magazines, and they have trusted local and international newspapers. One of the first great things that I really enjoy is the fact that you can actually download titles, so when you are traveling you can read some offline. Here are some of my personal favorites, like Happy Full, Women's Health, Cosmo. I even discovered Girls Life, which is a teen magazine, but I have had so much nostalgia flicking through that recently. If we go to a destination like here in Ireland, you can actually use the Explore tab. So I've just searched Ireland, for example, and there are a couple of magazines here. It's so great because you can just flick through the pages, read it in landscape or in portrait. You have clickable links, you can bookmark pages. There's so much travel inspiration that you can get from these magazines. Here are some of my bookmarks, and as you can see, I found this article that was 48 hours in Dublin, which is absolutely perfect. Here's another one as well, Ireland's Best. I really liked this about Kinsale, which is in the south of Cork. How pretty does this look? I just like that it saves space in my bag when I'm traveling. I already carry so much, so to have it all in my iPad and on my phone, it's nice to flick through, but I particularly love it on my iPad. So if you're going on any summer trips this year, or you're having downtime at home, if you've got hobbies you want to explore in the various different titles, then you can enjoy Readly for 2 months for free by clicking my link below in the description, or you can scan this QR code here, which will take you straight there if you're watching on a TV. You can actually cancel at any time, and I have links if you're in the UK or in the US, which I know a lot of you find really helpful, so I'll have that all below. A big thank you to Readly. They're going to be so handy for this road trip. Can't wait to dig into some of the new magazines. When they get a new one that comes through, I get really excited, get it downloaded, and I'm ready to go. So today we're exploring Dublin, and we're going to keep everything in this one vlog for you so you can see everything we do. We don't have a lot of time to do lots of locations, so I know a lot of you recommended some places up in the north. I really want to go along all of the coastline, but we only have a certain amount of time, and it is Easter as we're filming, so we are trying to avoid some of the crowded areas, and we know that we're going to be back because our friends live here. So if you do want to suggest places, then you can leave them down below. But for this one in particular, Dublin today, then we're going to the wedding, which is about an hour down. We'll pick the vlog up again, let you know how it went, and we'll be heading down to Galway. Then we're moving to Cork. We've got the city sightseeing bus booked for today, which we find is great. If you've only got one day in a city, it gives you the chance to explore and bop around and see areas that you may miss. So that is what we're going to start by doing. We haven't had any breakfast yet. I had to get a little bit of sleep in as I am trying to beat jet lag, but we're up and ready, and it's nearly 11 AM, so let's go and do the day. We are starting with the Dublin Castle. You came down here the other day, right?
I did. It's how I started my day on Sunday, my first full day here.
I like the colourful buildings.
It's gorgeous.
The green, the yellow, the orange, and then the old brick. It looks really pretty.
So they reckon it was built in 1204, or parts of it were.
Wow.
So it's an old gal.
Old gal. So we're going to start by walking around the grounds down here.
It's really nice because there's loads of different styles of building. Like obviously you've got the turrets, you've got this more modern, and then round here you've got, I don't know, like a Victorian Edwardian style building. It's also so sunny, but like not too hot. It's really nice, isn't it?
Perfect. We're so lucky. I hope you can see, but look at this. The bar is called Brogan's. We did actually swing in there last night.
They didn't sell Irish coffee in there, did they?
And that's what I wanted, but it was, yeah, really fun to find it. It's the first time I've seen a Brogan's bar. Oh, we didn't have to wait long at all. Yay.
We're here. We got on here next to the castle, and now we're here.
Wow, there's loads of like cathedrals and churches and old buildings. We're just passing stop 7, which is the Guinness storehouse, the factory tour.
It's been producing Guinness here since the mid-1700s.
So point where we are right now, over there. Yeah, we've done half the loop.
Around. I think we get off at 28 because we want to go here, don't we? We want to get lunch beforehand around here.
Oh wow, there's the portal to New York.
So I think there's a few places now, but yeah.
Oh wow.
I absolutely love the Irish accent. I can hear it, like listen to it all day. That was great. We did the whole loop, didn't we?
So fun. We literally got one more to do.
So now we're here in Stephen's Green, is
Yeah,
it?
just off of it. We've gone around it and we're going to go away from it to go and get some lunch, and then we're going to come back,
Okay.
go to the shopping centre,
Yeah.
go to Disney store,
Yeah.
and then we're going to go and sit in the park for a bit, I think.
We're coming to Little Pig, which lots of you recommended to us. Because look, it was voted best pizza in Ireland, top 50 pizza. Wow, this is so pretty. Oh, this is the shopping centre. So, oh my goodness. Oh, it's there, Benj, look, it's here. Oh, I love it. So this is what we've got, just obviously pizzas. But they do have some paninis, salad.
Oh yeah, I'm just deciding whether we have the burrata to start,
Yeah,
share,
yeah.
and then we share a pizza.
I have got my second Irish coffee.
It's actually a bit late for you to be having your first whiskey of the day, isn't it? Normally you're 3 or 4 down by now.
I don't like whiskey, full stop, but we went to an event a couple of weeks ago, didn't we, with the Visit Island team. We got to meet them and chat to them, and they put on this spread and they had Guinness there, and they also had Irish coffee, so I just took one to try it, but I would never have ordered one in the past. I really loved it, so let's see. I want to drink it together.
Yes, because I think you're supposed to drink the coffee through the cream,
Yeah,
if
you
that
are.
makes sense.
Yeah. This is how you beat jet lag.
I'm not being funny, but this is absolutely massive. It looks incredible,
It's
but it's
divine.
huge.
So we've seen 3 burrata plates go past, and they're on little plates like that, so we just assumed that that's what that was.
No, it's not. Looks
Alright.
good.
We haven't had breakfast today at
We
all,
haven't, no,
so
we haven't eaten anything yet, and it's like, what time is it? It's 10 to 2. That's late for us.
very late.
Proper
For
fasting.
such little boys and girls as well.
Yeah. I'm actually really full from that starter, but we obviously had to try the pizza. We've got a margarita and we're going to share it, but like, look at this crust. It just is so soft. Smells amazing. Oh yeah, I'm actually so full up. I'm glad we're sharing one.
That was an absolutely gorgeous lunch.
Yeah, fully recommend it.
Yeah, really lovely.
We've had 2 good pizzas so far, haven't we?
Now we're going to do a little bit of shopping. It's nearly 3 o'clock now.
I'm not even bothered about the shops, I just want to see the gorgeous architecture of that.
Well, hang on a second. Speaking of, look at this.
Yeah, very nice.
Like, this is so pretty.
Lovely churches here, aren't there?
Oh my gosh, it's so incredible.
We're just in a shop called Dedicated, and they sell loads of like men's clothes. It's not often you find like really nice men's stuff. We're stopping into Brown
I
Thomas.
think it might be both sides.
Oh, I think it's a department store maybe? Wow, this jewellery store is gorgeous. We are so lucky that it's sunny too. Perfect. It has all the designer labels you could expect in here. We're going out to the 3rd floor. It's a bit like Selfridges actually. Smells incredible though. Oh my goodness, how cute. This is by far the prettiest jelly cat we've ever seen. I've got this one on my bag right now. I've also got this Bartholomew bear. Oh, the bunny holding the cake. That is so cute. We've got the cake at home, which Benji bought me for my birthday. Oh my god. That is adorable.
He's like waffle, like Sebius as well.
He sits up as well, which I really like. Oh my god, it's gorgeous in here. I love it.
This is Bianca! Upright to be! That was such a fun experience.
That was crazy.
I was enjoying the stall anyway, and then we saw Bianca and Mark and her family.
Things like that blow my mind, because like if we were there for 30 seconds longer, or if we went to the Disney store before here, like we would just never would have crossed. That's crazy.
I know, it's so mad. So they had a little bridal egg, so I picked it up for Bianca. I thought that'd be really cute. Bumped into her in the J-Hat store. She's a bride Thursday, so got her a little present. But
Nothing for you though.
nothing for me, because I wanted the shamrock, but she said that they get out of stock immediately. They had like 2,000 or 3,000 in stock. She said they all went, all gone. So she said they haven't had any in stock since. So that's okay. We came and checked. We're just bopping in and out of shops, having a lovely old jolly. We're going down to the Disney store next. I just still can't believe that we saw Bianca and Mark. Like, the world and the universe really just said, say hello to each other, like right in the same place at the same time, on the 3rd floor of a shopping like department store. Mind blown. Also, I'm still, oh, there's the Disney store. It's so pretty. I'm still looking for pins.
Yeah, we've got 2 so far, haven't we?
3. 2 in that shop, 1 at the Hard Rock. We have 3. I mean, I don't really know what other pins I could collect, to be honest. Oh, there was someone in here with Disney.
Yeah, but don't forget we'll also get Galway, Cork and Limerick pins, so...
Oh, yes.
Don't do stress.
No stress.
We'll get pins, don't you worry.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Okay, we're looking at all the Dublin things. Oh my god, that's so cute. Hang on, I want to get their full arms in. Right, let's have a look at the Dublin specific merch. We're on the hunt for the pin. Hopefully they have it. So I just bought the same design in New York. It was so cute. The mug is so nice, but I'm trying to be good. I don't want too many chunky mugs in our cupboard. Wow, look at Spidey. That's very, very fun. Oh, look at Moana up here too. She's my favourite. Although I have to be honest, guys, I wasn't a fan of Moana 2. They don't have any pins. I just recently bought the Mickey version of this because I just thought it was so cute, the pin board. They have loads of adorable little bag charms. I love these. I don't love the fact that they're... Oh no, I was going to say they don't have a clip. They do. It's okay. Obviously this is in euros. 20 euros. No jelly cat, no pin. It's been a light day for me. I really like it round here.
Nice vibe, isn't it?
It's a really nice vibe. We're heading into the shopping centre now, aren't we?
I think we said similar things about Glasgow, didn't we? Every time you walk into the shop, people like want to chat to you, like genuinely.
Yeah, really nice.
I love the architecture. It's like a giant greenhouse. It reminds me of that place we went to in Sydney.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
So gorgeous. And I've been on the hunt for a toothless because I couldn't find one I liked.
From How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, Universal. And they had one in Build-A-Bear. Benji rightly pointed out that his tail wasn't correct. Like his
tail was perfect, which it obviously isn't.
The whole point of the story is that he helps him fix
and also his wings weren't attached, they were like a rucksack.
Just came up to the very top floor to use the bathrooms and look how pretty it is. Absolutely gorgeous. We are heading into this little park. Look at the seagull on the rock there. He's living his very best life. Oh, that's so pretty.
I think it's so important that cities keep spaces like this for people to come and hang out.
I agree. It's so nice and it's really full. Like sometimes you see parks that are empty, but there's so many families and students and it's a Tuesday afternoon.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Like it.
There's like a little lake with loads of birds, loads of flowers, little pavilions, little fountain over there. Isn't it gorgeous? We were going to stop, but we've just enjoyed walking, haven't we?
It's like exploring.
Yeah.
And we came in the place closest to the hotel, so it's not even like we can use it to catch through. We are literally just going to do a loop and go
detouring,
back. We'll just turn around here if you want.
Okay.
Go see the daffodils.
And there's a fountain over there that looks quite pretty.
Oh, driving through Wales is lovely. There's daffodils everywhere.
Were there? So nice. Oh. My first impressions of Dublin is that it has exceeded thy very simple expectations because we've done quite a lot of cities and I think the more you do, the more you think they're going to be all the same. I was wrong. It's not the same as other cities. I love all this open space. I love the blend of old and new architecture. I like how you can easily walk everywhere. I love the accent everywhere I go. I've just really enjoyed it so far. We've had good food.
I'd say overall, I feel like you do this in 3 days, like 2 full days.
Yeah, 2 days I think you could probably,
Depends how much you want to do. You could spend half a day at the zoo.
And the museums, like I guess,
I feel like you could get a pretty good taste within 3 days, couldn't you?
Yeah, you could. We've just stopped in this place called Cookie Boy and we picked up a
double chocolate
small
cookie.
Do you want to break it? Oh my gosh.
Like,
wow.
It's actually so gooey it won't even tear.
That's okay, it's going. It really is just like marshmallow and cookie.
That's fantastic.
We only needed half each, didn't we?
Sure.
We have dug out the robes and slippers and we're heading down to the spa. We're going to spend about an hour or so reading our books because it has been a very hectic 5-6 days for me. So I'm really looking forward to this because I've been working really hard and I'm really proud of all the content I've been producing, but I do not want to be burnt out. And on this trip we do plan to have some downtime and days where we are just relaxing. So this is going to be one of those little moments, but I've had such a wonderful day, especially that I got to see Bianca. My heart feels very full. I'm looking forward to reading my book. I've got to a good point in it. I was reading a bit on the plane, reading Chasing Daisy by Page 2, which Benji bought me for my birthday because I've recently become an F1 girly. There is a race on Sunday, so maybe that can be our downtime day, and I need to do some editing. I'm reading this and Benji has his Kindle and he's reading another Chris Ryan book, Black Ops. Ooh.
So we didn't even know that this was here until I checked in.
When we booked, we didn't know. Oh, how lovely. There's a jacuzzi. This is a bit of us, isn't it? Steam room, shower, sauna. Wow, isn't this nice?
Good morning. We are checking out of the Chancery here in Dublin. We did actually go out for dinner last night after we went to the spa, but we didn't have a very nice meal. We went to a Mexican at first and we didn't like the menu. So then we went to a Japanese restaurant and the food just wasn't great. So we chose to stop vlogging it. And then when we came back, we just went to bed because I was very tired. But this morning we are up and we're heading on the road. We're gonna eat on the go and then we're going to the wedding venue and we need to pick up a wedding gift as well for Bianca and Mark. So we've got a lot on our plate. So I'll be back again in a couple of days to bring you along to Galway and then we'll continue on. We have arrived in Galway, the city of tribes, apparently, according to this artwork here on the wall. Benji's just gone to grab a jacket for me in the car, so I thought I'd say hello. We've decided we're going to go straight on the city sightseeing bus again because we haven't actually made any plans while we're here and we only have one full day tomorrow and today, this afternoon, it's about 3 o'clock. We figured if we do the bus that would give us a good idea of where to go, what to see, what we like. We definitely want to look down the high street, look in a couple of the pubs and shops. Mostly we're just really excited to be in another new place here in Ireland. We had an incredible time at Mark and Bianca's wedding. I'll put a few pictures here for you so you can see. It was absolutely stunning. It was an honor to be a bridesmaid. I loved it so much. I cried, like sobbed all day long because I was so happy for them. They both looked incredible, so happy, and the venue was stunning. It was a place called Pulafuca, I believe. I think the nearest town was like Blessington, but anyway, it was a gorgeous little venue with space for us to stay on site. We had breakfast there this morning and it was a long day, but it was amazing. I've never been a bridesmaid before, so it was a really special experience. I'm really excited to explore. I've heard lovely things about Galway. Mostly my first instinct that I think of when I think of Galway is the Ed Sheeran song, Galway Girl. But a lot of people at the wedding yesterday said great pubs, great vibe, lovely people, just very pretty. It seems to be near some water as well, like a harbour maybe. So we're just gonna have a little wander around, get on the bus. We haven't actually pre-booked it. We've got no plans. A lot of you gave us a little list of suggestions and our Airbnb host has also given us a list. We're gonna play it by ear, which is kind of rare for us because we do like a little schedule of fun. Let's go and do Galway. How wonderful was the wedding?
Oh my gosh, so good.
It was so
It
good.
ran so smoothly as well, which is always like a little bit of a worry going in, but
Yeah.
it was so great.
It was great. We really enjoyed it. Look at this gorgeous open space. We're really loving this about our sort of first glimpse of Ireland.
Yeah.
These lovely parks that people enjoy in the sunshine
And they're
in.
really busy as well, which is
Really
nice.
busy.
They're actually being used.
Yeah, but we've just spotted our city sightseeing buses up there, so either we run for it or hope that there'll be another one, but
They're not-
I've
my
got, I don't
legs
have it
do
in me,
not
do
have
you?
it.
I don't.
Bouncing to Mr. Brightside at 12:30 last night.
So was
Like,
I. And we did baby Guinness shots, didn't we?
Oh.
Should we get another one at some point?
What now?
No.
No.
Which, by the way, a baby Guinness shot is absolutely not Guinness at all. It just looks like a baby Guinness. It's actually coffee liqueur
It's
with
Kahlua.
Baileys.
Yeah, Kahlua, and then Baileys right on top.
Great.
Oh, it's still there. Are we gonna have to go? You know, we're gonna speed walk and then it's gonna
We're
leave,
gonna
isn't it?
miss it. We
Can
can't
we
miss
pay
it.
for it on the bus as well?
I haven't paid for it yet, yeah. He's running. Oh no. We have managed to catch the last bus of the day, leaving at 3:30. It cost €32 for us both. However, this lasts for 24 hours, so we, in theory, could hop on tomorrow.
Any of the buses tomorrow.
Yeah, so it lasts for another day. So if you think about it, that's 2 days worth.
The bus was going to be here for another 15-20 minutes, so we definitely did not need to run, which is good.
This is the harbour docks, and I'm confident that our Airbnb is in this building over there, but we'll show you that later. Oh, that's the Spanish Arch down there. The most underwhelming tourist attraction, they said.
It's real, is it?
No.
That there is the fastest flowing city river in Europe. And we wouldn't have known that if we wouldn't have done this bus. Instantly worth it from that one little bag.
Okay, we're halfway on our bus tour, and so far, first impressions, it's really pretty. I also can see how this could get really busy in the summertime.
Yeah.
Like there's like gorgeous beaches coming up we're gonna see.
So this is where we started, over here in Eyre Square.
Yeah.
And then we came along the
seafront, Salt
and then we
Hill,
went up
did a
there
loop,
and round, back through.
then we're back through the town.
And round and over. We're definitely going to see that cathedral. It's got a lot of history in it, that cathedral.
Yeah.
It's only 60 years old.
Okay.
It's partially funded by JFK. And he was supposed to go and return to open it, but he died.
Oh, well, that was great. We love the city sightseeing bus. We should be ambassadors for this company because we have done this. And also it's 48 hours, not 24.
Oh, great.
So it's actually for 2 days. I think we're ready to go and check into our Airbnb. Or maybe do you want to get dinner first or check in?
Let's go and get Murty something's.
Little pub that we spotted, okay. This is where we're going to come and have a bit of dinner. Murty Rabbits.
I swear I didn't know this, but it looks like they got the golf one inside as well.
Oh, that's fine. Pub dinner secured. Fish and chips for me, a steak sandwich for Benj, big blob of coleslaw.
Ooh.
Lovely.
I can't remember the last time I had a steak sandwich.
It's been ages, yeah. Dinner was very nice.
Enjoyed mine.
I enjoyed mine. We ate quite early actually because it's only 5:30 right now, just because we were a bit hungry. We had breakfast at the wedding hotel. We've had an early dinner so that we can go check into our apartment and then stay there for the rest of the evening. So we'll show you what that looks like. We have parked the car in the secure car park that the owner told us to park in, and this is the apartment. It's on the ground floor. It's lovely, right by the docks. And then we've already been in and dumped our things. We were able to pull up outside, but we haven't had a proper look around yet, have we? Full length mirror, hello. Storage shelves as you come in, which I really like. There is a nice big TV and a corner sofa here, which is lovely. That's going to be where we're going to be chilling on Sunday. Chill on Sunday and on the Monday. We've got a little kitchen area, which is kind of perfect for us. And I love this lighting feature. Look at that with the rope. That's really nice. I like the shelves. Little table for us to eat at. Actually adorable. Yeah, nice TV. There's probably, I'm assuming, a washing. Oh, yeah, there we go. Little utility room. Oh, it's like an ensuite that flows through. Here's the first bedroom. How lovely is this? Oh, and here's another bedroom. Oh, okay, I see. So we bought our own pillows, so Benji's just put those on the bed. And also another bathroom. So you could stay here with another couple easily. But yeah, this is lovely. The windows are nice and light. I really like it. We're gonna get settled in, unpack, put some washing on, relax. And then we'll continue on our Galway adventure tomorrow. Good morning. It is almost 11 AM. We have had a busy one because the Epic Universe vlog went up today. Plus I made a whole new reel on all my top tips, which I've been working on all week and finally have got it out. I've only got one more reel left, which is my haul. So hopefully you've seen all this by now because this vlog is like 2 weeks after. However, we are now gonna go for brunch. Ben just found a location, haven't you, to take us?
Central 56.
Central 56, that sounds nice. Let's
56 Central.
56 Central, sounds even nicer. And then we're gonna walk over to the cathedral. We wanna look inside because it looked so beautiful yesterday when we were on the bus. Like I said, the tickets do last today as well, but we're actually more keen to be on foot and just stay fairly central. If we had more time here and we were here in the summer months, we would obviously do the beach and go swimming in the sea, that kind of thing, but it is April as we're recording. So we're just gonna play it by ear really and see what Galway has to offer. I'd love to listen to some live music, get a drink somewhere, that kind of thing. So let's go do the day.
So this is where we started.
Where was the wedding? Blessington, just a bit below.
Yeah, down here.
Yeah.
So we came back up across here, M6, down into Cork for a few days, and then we're going back through Rosslare.
So Benji took the ferry crossing up here, obviously,
Dublin from Holyhead,
which was this little line here. Hours. But we are able to also do the ferry crossing down here to go home because we live down south.
To Pembroke in South Wales.
There's so much to explore though, we'd definitely have to come back.
What I said on the bus again, is they've put in a proper like Atlantic highway.
Oh, I see, all the way along the coast.
Road.
Oh, wow.
So you can see things.
That's amazing.
Because all these cliff faces will be gorgeous because the
I wonder if we could do it in a motorhome. Look at this art on the wall. I don't think you can fully appreciate this. It's got the Guinness and a swan. I love that. Oh, this is like the main hub with all the, with all the bunting. Oh, I like this. And I've worn green today, guys. I've got a green midi dress on because, you know, Ireland. These shops are absolutely gorgeous. And the bunting, look at that. That's really cool. I'm really excited to explore some of these. We are here on a Saturday, so it is a little crowded, but it's a nice atmosphere. Like there's a real buzz in the town. Lots of buskers. You can hear them probably. There's like 3 in a row.
Only miss the sun when the stars come. Only know you love her when you let go.
Loads of lovely independent shops.
Yeah.
As she says, going past a Boots, but I promise.
And a McDonald's. Oh, here you
I
go.
promise.
56 Central.
Oh, perfect. There we go. You're very good at picking good restaurants. Yes. Oh, cinnamon brioche French toast. This is a bit of us. We've got all your traditional things, all different eggs. Cheesy brioche bun. Hello, that sounds great.
Maybe
But
do a breakfast pizza.
breakfast pizza. Just been looking at the drinks. We both want a smoothie, and they also do all these different hot chocolates. Kinder, white, and Terry's orange hot chocolate, which all sounds so great. But I've got my eye on the cinnamon brioche French toast because I've worked very hard and I would like a treat. So that's what I'm going to have. I think the mango dream. What are you having, Ben? You having some eggs?
Berry burst.
As your smoothie, yeah.
And then I think maybe the scrambled eggs.
This one?
Might get some hash browns on the side, maybe. Treat yourself.
Good choice. Oh, yeah, there's loads of things down there. There is something so nice about a fresh smoothie. Look at these.
So nice.
They smell great.
Cheers with that. Oh, that's so good.
That's amazing. That is so fresh but not too sweet. And it's not too thick or like watery. It's perfect. Is this or is this not the dreamy breakfast?
That's amazing.
Yours looks great too. Look at that. This is perfect. I'm so happy. That was absolutely gorgeous. French toast was like fluffy, bit of fruit. I couldn't eat it all, so somebody polished it off.
I had a bit of breakfast pudding, fantastic.
I had a full pudding for breakfast. It's great, I loved it. Yours is good too?
Oh, yeah, gorgeous, really nice. Yeah, really enjoyed that.
I'm excited to now head out and spend some time in Galway.
Yeah, see what the city has to offer.
City, yeah. We're having a little look around a bookshop. This is my section. The romance. Oh, it's beautiful in here. I like the way it's laid out. I think it's called Eason, I think. I might be wrong. Oh, I really want to read this. Summer in the City. That looks good. My kind of thing. That looks good. The Favourites. To the world, they were a scandal. To each other, an obsession. Just having a look at the bookmarks, and I really like how that looks like cards stacked. It's really nice. This pub here is over 800 years old.
The building.
The building is, yeah. The King's Head. And this is the start of this lovely strip of shops here with the bunting. I love it.
It was seized by Colonel Peter Stubbers, who's thought to be responsible for the beheading of King Charles I.
Well, I never.
So that arch, there was once 4 arches. It was built in 1584 and it was damaged in 1755 by an earthquake in Lisbon, which caused a tsunami that hit even here.
I have to say this isn't the most visually appealing landmark we've ever seen.
It's the same as what it's on the bus, isn't it? It's the most
No, that's not it. It's this. This obviously doesn't look great next to it. We're going to go to a bookshop now. Charlie Burns?
Charlie Burns.
Was it? Here's the bookshop. They have lots of second-hand books too. It just looks really cute, so we're going to go on in. Oh, it's popular. Wow.
There's a mirror then.
Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. I like these big pencils on the outside here. But we're going to go down this street next. We were having a little mooch and we stumbled across a market. So those are fresh fruit and veg and little homemade things.
How red them strawberries are.
Yeah, they're really nice. This little bagel stand is super popular. They actually sell bagels in bags and they also do like fillings. So they've got smoked salmon and cream cheese, this cranberry and turkey and a couple of others. But we're going to get some bagels to have with some eggs for breakfast tomorrow because we're having a day in tomorrow.
And Monday, before we leave, we can have them before we
So
leave.
buy a bag of 5 then, I guess. Oh, yes. Thank you. Card, please. Look at that.
Yeah, €5.
We're buying all locally sourced things. We've got some strawberries as well, because he's not stopped thinking about them. They smell amazing. Yeah, I can smell them. We've got some eggs. What else can we get here that we need? Finished at the local market and we've come over to the butcher's. Benji wants to get some sausages.
Sweet Italian here, garlic herb, and we've got a few of the spicy Italian.
If you are looking for something fun to do, they have an escape room here called Great Escape Rooms, and we looked online. They've got a few different ones and they've won loads of awards. They seemed pretty good, but sadly they're fully booked today, so they've got a couple of stag and hen do's. I had a look, but I just want to show you in case you're interested. This little walk around the river here towards the cathedral is beautiful. That's the bridge we crossed over on the bus yesterday. We are going to go and look inside the cathedral because apparently it's beautiful from what we learnt on the bus yesterday.
I can't believe how gorgeous it was in there. When they said it was built in 1965, I wasn't expecting it to be so grand, and the architecture's stunning.
Yeah, I completely agree. And there was so much room in there. It was really pretty. And the stained glass windows. How old was it? 65 years?
Well, it was built in 1960, what's that, 60 years?
6 years, wow. We have been chilling in the Airbnb for the last few hours and both of us had a little nap. And we've picked a place we want to go for dinner, but we're going to go for in a couple of hours. So I wanted a little snack. So Ben just made me half a bagel, some butter on it. I'm waiting for the qualifying to start for the F1. And while I wait, I'm about to dive into the April-May edition of Cosmo, which is one of my favourites on Readly. And I love that you can just flick through like this and I can zoom in because I am wearing my glasses right now and my eyes aren't fab. We're watching the quali. Let's see which boys end up on pole. This is where we're going for dinner. How do you pronounce it, Benj? What do you reckon?
En Poucon? No, that's French, isn't it? It's just an Irish.
I don't know how you do the Irish accents. I mean the accents on the U and the A is what I mean. But anyway, that's what we're going to eat. It is a Saturday night, so it is busy. Just trying to find a table. This pub is absolutely rammed. It's amazing. Like, you know the vibe and the energy of a Saturday night in a pub.
Proper hubbub.
Proper hubbub. So it's quite loud for us to be filming, but the menu is amazing. It's got everything that we would want. A great selection. They've got bangs and mash, burgers, pastas, fish and chips. Like
70 to 80% of the restaurants here are seafood restaurants.
yeah, a lot of seafood, which is nice because obviously we are by the sea. Last night it was completely empty because we were there at like 5 o'clock. But tonight it's like absolutely buzzing. There's loads of football on all around the screens.
Seafood here is really good, obviously, because all the restaurants are right by the harbour there, straight into the Atlantic. So I think I might have the fish and chips, which is Galway hooker.
I'm actually thinking of having scampi. Oh, look at this food. Yeah.
Mine is battered lemon salt.
Lovely. And I've got proper prawns scampi. That was a lovely dinner.
Yeah.
We decided we're going to move to another pub for some live music and maybe another drink. Oh, they've got a statue of JFK here.
He did a massive speech where 20,000 people came to listen to him.
Yeah.
Was it
Here, right here.
a couple of years before he died?
He became Freeman of Galway Borough at this place on the 29th of June 1963.
And again, he was a big donor for the cathedral.
Yes.
But you never got the chance to see it again because he died beforehand.
We're coming in this place for some live music. I'm so happy. Arrived in our next location, Cork.
We're in Cork.
And we are staying at the Moxy, which is it's a chain, but it's new to Cork, Moxy Cork. And the room is gorgeous. Got a nice big bed, a nice bathroom, loads of space. It's really cute in here.
View across kind of the backside of town.
We did have good intentions of doing the Atlantic Way, sort of the coastal route, didn't we?
It would have been just over 2.5 hours to drive direct down the motorway, which is what we've done.
Yeah.
Or it would have been like 6 or 7 hours to do, that's before stopping, doing that Atlantic roadway. I would love to do a much slower paced trip. We're seeing like a lot of things that are like base yourself in Cork, Galway, whatever, and then things are like an hour, 2 hour drive out from there, and we just don't have, unfortunately, the way things work, we just don't have time to do that.
I know.
So this has been a lot more of a moochy,
city-based island whistle stop
which
tour.
we love. We love a little mooch,
but
as
we
you know.
we just feel we have to explain that because like, we know a lot of you are going to say you missed this, you didn't do that, but don't worry, we will come back. Like our friends live here, like of course we're coming back. I need to wash my hair today.
I washed my hair this morning.
It's too fresh.
I know, I've got like a 2007, but what's going on?
Yeah, and I also have got no makeup on today because I had an issue with my eye yesterday. It was really hurting, so
Yeah, it's a weird one, wasn't it?
it was
We had it for a couple
of
of days.
yeah. So I thought I'll just wear no makeup. Maybe it's mascara, could be the contact lenses. I've not quite figured it out. Last night we had a pizza at a restaurant called the Dough Bros.
Yeah, very good.
Loads of you recommended to us, and it was a very good shout. So thank you for that. First impressions of Cork. I'm liking this.
Yeah, it's like it's very similar to Dublin in the fact that it's like a city split by the river.
Yeah, they've got a parade of shops here, which is quite nice. But we're heading down to the English market. These walkways are nice and wide. We're liking this, and we got a little lucky because the blue sky is trying to break through.
The old building fronts as well.
Yeah, the old buildings mixed in with like lots of modern high street shops that you expect. Here we go, Cork, food capital of Ireland.
That is a good sign, isn't it?
That is a good sign. Oh, it's cute. It's got loads of little shops in here too, as well as food. It's feeling more like a market than a food hall, isn't it? I mean, it is called the English market, but... Oh, there's a place called the Pie Guys in the back there.
All these hot sauces.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is lovely. I like this a lot. There are bakeries. I'm just looking at that, the cinnamon bun.
Slice, look at
Oh, that looks good. So the pies and the sushi looked pretty good, but I think we fancy sitting down somewhere.
And we'll go back to that hot sauce place as well.
We will go back through there, yeah. Benji's restaurant that he fancied is...
It's open on here. The timing's say Monday to Friday up to 5 o'clock. It should be open.
Well, there's loads of restaurants here, so let's just find another one. There's loads of Asian food and donut shops and little pubs. There's even a Nando's on there. There's loads. Yummy. Do you want sushi?
Yeah, I could do sushi.
This menu is so great. There's so much.
I would genuinely have
There's
5 or
loads
6
we like.
different mains, and then I'd have a lot of the sushi as well.
And
They
with
even
the-
have sushi tacos, which I saw on Instagram.
Yeah, we have loads of different sushi options, but we're the only ones in the restaurant, and it's so pretty. Look up the ceiling. I love it.
I'm really happy. I'm kind of glad that place is closed.
Yeah.
We'll have that for dinner at some point.
Yeah, we'll go at some point. So the first thing we ordered was the fried rice and steak, which looks amazing. I've got my first bit of some sushi as well. This is the cucumber and avocado, so that's nice and fresh. I'm excited. I nearly forgot to show you Benji's main, but he's got the noodles with some veg and chicken and an egg. I'm really enjoying the fried rice with all the different veg in it. You know what? That was such a welcome sweet surprise. Very nice food, very good value. Having a little look in this bookshop. I want to read this at some point, The Women, and I still have this to read on my Kindle. Loads of you keep telling me it's really good, and I love Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow. This was brilliant. One of my favourite books now. And as Benji is a bit of a book boy now, although you're looking at all the history books.
How the war touched Ireland.
Interesting.
Crazy seeing it in colour.
Yeah.
So we had a bit of a light plan. We were going to go to the English markets for lunch, and then we ended up having lunch in the Japanese place because there wasn't really many like lunch places in the market. We've been in a few little shops. It's been pretty nice here. And then I was like, I want to go over to the garden because that looks really nice. We read our books there and just chill out for a bit. Maybe we can get a coffee. I'll show you the what's it called? The park. The park is closed.
I mean, it is under a regeneration project.
Yeah,
so
it's great for next year.
people, but for
Yeah.
us.
No good for us. Should we just carry on mooching?
I can't explain to you, like, we're so happy to be here, but we're both like really low energy, like we're really struggling to think of plans and commit to them and stuff. So we've just been looking for some things to do. We've just walked past the art gallery here, that's sadly closed, and this is the opera house.
It's been open for 170 years.
We went in to find out if they had anything on, and sadly, no luck, not for another like 9 days.
This
So
is just got a fallow week where there's nothing on for a week, and that's just when we're here.
yeah.
Of course it is.
I had a 30-minute power nap. I I don't know why I needed one, because I feel like I got a good amount of sleep, but that just sort of shows you the level of like where my energy is at. I just need to go sleep. So we've now freshened up and I've changed my t-shirt and I've put jeans on. I was in leggings and a hoodie just for pure comfort, but it's like a weird temperature. I thought it'd be warmer, so I packed quite a lot of like midi dresses and denim jacket and things like that, but it's actually more like 12 degrees. The wind is a little nippy. It has said it was rained a lot, so we've been lucky with the sun. It's just chillier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
But also, we've just been talking about like, do we want to read? Do you want to play cards? And we've been packing our things. But earlier I was going to say, I was actually reading Readly in the car journey and having a look through, and there are so many things. Like, it's actually overwhelming how much there is to do in Ireland.
Right. Come back, motorhome, and we'll
so
take it all off.
much to do. So yeah, I did enjoy having.
I didn't realise how much was outside of towns.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
I was just looking in the magazines at the Ring of Kerry, which is about 2.5 hours west.
Left, you know.
My brain has to go
North,
there.
east,
So
south,
these
left.
that looks nice. Cobb is another little town just below us.
Just down here, yeah.
So yeah, we've got a few choices, but we're gonna go to dinner. We're gonna make a plan, and I'm hungry.
Benji has found this. It's called Mutton Lane, and the Mutton Lane Inn, sorry. And they sell Irish coffee, which I love, but they also have loads of different drinks. And we're just gonna walk down and go and get one.
The oldest pubs in Cork, and in the Irish Civil War, it still stayed open, and they split the bar in half, so each side's forces could drink in the same place, keep the atmosphere, keep the peace, and then go off and keep fighting. The pottery.
Oh, that's really cool.
They also have live music here as well. I don't know if they have it now, but
Yeah, I've got my Irish coffee. The other day I had Bailey's, but I have actually got the whiskey version now. Benji's got his cider, so cheers, babe.
it's so cosy in here, isn't it?
So cozy. Love it. This is where Benji has chosen for dinner. Elbow Lane. Brew and Smokehouse. We could only get a table outside, but we're just admiring all the awards they've won. But they did say we needed a reservation if we wanted to eat inside. Or we can sit outside.
Oh, no, it's gone 2025 as well.
Oh, over that wall, yeah.
It's so successful that it's starting another
New wall. So we just had the waitress explain the menu. They've got a lot of history and they've got lots of different restaurants in the area.
It's a group of 5, isn't there?
Yeah, they have their smallest brew house in, did she say Ireland?
In Ireland, yeah.
Tiny one in the back, brew their own beers.
All 4 of these are brewed in house.
Cool.
And then they infuse each of the items on the menu with some part of the
beer.
Yeah.
And then they're known for their meats. I think we're actually going to go for the T-bone. So you got a bit of fillet and
Is
sirloin.
it just the steak is sourced within an hour, or everything's sourced within an hour of Cork, isn't it?
Oh, sauce, you mean? Yeah. I
All
heard
the food is sourced.
in my head you said sauce, as in like
Oh, yeah.
sauce on. Yeah. We're going to share some sides, some potato gratin, and probably the broccoli. Okay, this is the steak. I wish you could smell it. Oh my gosh. And then the potato and the broccoli. It doesn't even look like broccoli anymore. So we just finished our dinner, and what's really interesting is that the restaurant here, they also own 4 other restaurants, don't they?
Yes.
One
Yeah.
that's literally next door called Market Lane.
And then Goldie's over here, I think.
Goldie's.
Yeah,
Oh, which is right
So
opposite.
Goldie is a seafood restaurant. They have 2 boats that they send out into the harbour.
Sorry, but they want a Michelin star.
Yeah.
Wow.
They send out 2 boats into the harbour, and whatever they catch
Is what
then
they cook that day.
evening.
The head chef, she makes the menu around the fish.
Yeah.
Beautiful food, very flavourful.
We'll have to go in there tomorrow, and if they catch like a pizza or a burger or something, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
No. I didn't know you could elevate broccoli like that.
That was the
so
nicest
good.
broccoli I've ever had.
It was really
And
nice.
I didn't realise that was a sentence I was going to be saying in my
No,
lifetime, but
I couldn't finish all my steak because it was absolutely huge.
T-bone's a big cut though,
They
isn't
are
it?
big, yeah. Very excited because we've chatted about tomorrow, and honestly, Benji's just going to make a plan for us. He's made a plan.
It's my day tomorrow, isn't
It's,
it?
I mean, you've made a lot of the plans, to be
Yeah,
honest.
It's a me day tomorrow.
Yeah, so we'll bring you along and show you what he chooses for us to do.
So if it all goes wrong, it's my fault.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
See you in the morning.
Sorry.
I've woken up and feel a lot better today, mainly because I have done my hair and makeup. It is another gorgeous day in Ireland. We're just saying how lucky we've been with this weather. It's amazing, but I think it's gonna be a bit chillier today, so I've got a jumper and jeans on, ready to rock and roll for Benji's day of fun. See what you bring to the schedule, babe. We are going to try and find a nail salon for me today, which sounds a bit bizarre, but I just need to get my gel biab nails off, and I have brought some stuff with me that can only take normal gel off, and this is harder than that. And I don't know if you can see, but my ring finger here, it's not happy. It's like infected. I just want them off. This is where we're going for breakfast. It's called the Spit Jack. Benji picked it again because I don't have the mental capacity to be doing any more planning. This is a pretty restaurant. Lovely menu with everything you would expect for breakfast, but they do also have French toast, but I've already had that recently, so maybe not today. But they have like halloumi and eggs, peanut butter latte, oh my gosh, matcha coconut latte. I think I might try that.
We're getting good vibes from the first choice of the day.
Good vibes. Yeah, I like this. It actually goes quite high up there. It's nice. We're having a little book club breakfast reading. It's really nice, but I just had my drink arrive. It's got matcha and it's like raspberry, oh I don't know, anyway it tastes amazing. We've both gone for the eggs benedict, which looks amazing. Nice big sourdough toast, and we've got hash browns on the side. Very lovely. Let's eat. That was an absolutely gorgeous breakfast. The portion size.
Here's Benny.
Benj. I was just about to say the portion size was a bit big for me. I only ate half.
Yeah, 2 massive pieces of sourdough, wasn't it?
It was quite big.
I need 1 slice.
Yeah, we could have shared one really.
But it tasted amazing.
Tasted amazing. The venue was gorgeous in there. The bathrooms were really nice.
We're off to a good start.
Good start. I've also found a nail salon that removes biab.
Oh,
so
wow.
3-minute walk.
That way.
Let's go. Right, I went into a nail salon called Sugar Dolls. They were very lovely, and now my nails are back to my normal state. I don't have any gel on, no colour, no nothing, so I'm glad that's done. It only took about half an hour, so now we can continue on. Benj did sit in the little waiting area.
I had a chapter and a half of my book.
That's nice. Okay, where are we heading? Yes, that's all well and good pointing, but where are we heading?
That way, I just
okay.
Fitzgerald Park.
The park, okay.
This wasn't quite what I had in mind for our romantic river walk. Clearly the tide is out. If we move.
Yeah. Wow, this is very nice.
Very peaceful. Someone just started playing saxophone over there as well.
Yeah, it's lovely. We've got some snacks from a little local bakery.
Yes, please.
Got an apple turnover for Benj. And what did I get? It was a king cake, I think it's called.
King cake.
Yours is sticky.
Oh no. Oh no, the honey's stuck to the...
Mine was a French pastry. You can hear the sax, that's lovely. That was wonderful. We both read quite a few chapters, could hear the sax the whole time. Sun was on our legs, watching the little duckies, it was gorgeous. And now we're walking to the old prison, aren't we? Get me locked up! Hang on, what crime have I committed?
Too many naps in a day.
Too many naps?
2 days of consecutive naps, I think.
Okay, that's true, I have napped every day for the last 4 days, I think. This is the outside. Impressive. It is a nice building. Oh, the prices. I think we're going to do it with the audio guide so we can learn a bit more. Oh, the audio guide's really nice. Okay, we're going on up. What did you think?
That was really interesting.
It was really interesting.
Like, it's such a horrible, horrible energy in the place.
It's very creepy.
Like,
I said to Benji, my heart was like racing.
Yeah, you just kind of, you feel everything that's happened in there.
Yeah.
Like as I say, in a good way, but you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, to really put yourself in the shoes of like, not only the prisoners, but the people that work there and like...
And just the endless cycle of being born poor and then just having no prospects.
Yeah.
And just that endless cycle of having to steal to live, being incarcerated, getting released, and then most people were back in there within a month.
Yeah, it's so sad.
But I'm glad we saw it. Again, it's fascinating. It kind of puts other places into perspective as well, doesn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
I'd recommend it.
I would too.
Yeah, if you've got like what would probably took us
45 minutes or so?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, the audio guide was really good at €2 extra. But if you did just want to do the book that's the minimum price, that basically has
It has written down for you so you can read it, yeah. It's so weird because the grounds are actually like quite beautiful, and I thought the inside was actually beautiful, like in the halls.
Yeah.
It's very odd.
it feels like someone's been standing on my chest and now I'm outside. Someone's like this, they've got off my chest. That's how the energy feels in there.
I absolutely agree with you.
Oh. Good job we're not baddies, eh?
We're not baddies, no. Look what's just pulled up outside. This one has the sound playing out loud. Right, Bubba?
Yeah. Learning more now.
Off we go. In case you're interested, it was €44 for us both. After our lovely bus tour, we came back and Benji had a nap.
What?
I was this close to also joining him, but
I was just... No.
I think you did, but I ended up reading my book and it was really nice. I've just switched to put on a fleece because we're out for the evening now and I'm just a bit chilly. And we are going to the Marina Market, which is not like the English market. This one is more of a food court that has...
Like the Time Out market we went to in Cape Town.
Yes, but like loads of local businesses.
Like a food hall.
Yes, food hall, that's the best word for it. So, that's what I'm going to do.
It's a little bit, it's not outside of town, but it's like the opposite side of town, so we're going to grab an Uber.
We are, and I know we have our own car, but it's actually just easier for us to keep the car where it is, otherwise we have to pay for parking, get back in, revalidate it. It's actually just much easier. Well, already this is really cool. It's like a big old warehouse. Hopefully there'll be some yummy things inside. Alright, this is so pretty with all the fairy light. There's a whole graffiti room in there. Oh, this is a bit of us, isn't it? Look, it's so cool. Oh, there's so much to choose from. We have seen so many different like types of food.
Stay here for a month and not have the same thing twice.
Yeah, right. There's even like a sweetie stand, pizza, a bakery, and then they've got like burgers and kebabs and all sorts. It's insane. I love it. First thing that I ordered was a chicken wrap, but it's like a rotisserie chicken. Looked amazing, so I'm excited to have this. We've ordered some loaded fries and Benji's getting a burrito. Oh yes, Benji's got his burrito.
Chicken burrito with black beans and everything and medium spice.
Wow, very nice. Mine's amazing. I don't think you can really appreciate it, but it's like proper rotisserie chicken, so it's really nice. Oh my goodness, these are garlic loaded fries. That is something else. Food was so good. I have a feeling we may be back here tomorrow for our last day.
I'm a sucker for a rainbow coated cupcake. Stick hundreds and thousands on anything and I'm your boy.
Just let our food go down a minute and then we'll get going.
Would you like to play cards?
Yeah.
Okay, come on then.
Delivered us the goods. I actually don't know what's on mine, but it looks amazing. You've got your...
my sprinkles by the looks of it, going back.
Just chatting about our last day, and I think going to play it by ear and have it for ourselves, so we won't be vlogging tomorrow. So we've just walked back instead of taking an Uber. We
Through the docks or the big ships.
We did, and like I said, tomorrow we're just gonna have a chill one. Probably do a bit of work, read our books, maybe go down to the park again, maybe go back to the market.
Yeah, there's a couple more places I'd like to take off. Or there's that buns, something about buns.
Son of Buns, someone recommended to us.
Yeah.
We've got a little tiny list. So yeah, thank you so much for watching if you have been. Big thank you again to Readly for sponsoring this one. Like I said, you can get 2 months for free. So I'll leave the links if you're in the UK or US down below if you want to try it out. Let me know if you do, your favourite magazines and all that jazz.
We also got quite a lot of tips from there as well, didn't we?
We did.
Visit Island magazines.
And we still have for future trips. We get so much travel inspiration from Readly.
Sure.
Yeah, it's been a really great experience. First time in Ireland. Obviously we were here for the wedding, and being able to squeeze in all these cities has been really good, hasn't it? I think Dublin exceeded my expectations.
Yeah.
And I liked Galway a lot.
Just seeing different places and how they are, and different cultures, different food.
Even the accent's been completely different.
Yeah, as we've come down, yeah. I really enjoyed all the green spaces in all the cities.
Yeah, so our journey back tomorrow, we are actually taking the ferry to, well, from Pembroke, aren't we?
From Rosslare.
Oh, from Rosslare to Pembroke.
I think it should be a similar journey time, and then it's about 4 hours from Pembroke to home.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you again in our next ones. Bye!
See you later.